Where the game is now, though, the point of it is not fun. I don't enjoy it. Actually, I want to pull up a clip really fast here from Slade, but this was really funny to me.
If you had to choose your least favorite aspect of this game, T-Mall, would it be the fact that there's only 2 guns, or maybe that there was no voice chat for the first 4 months in Search and Destroy, or that Ninja doesn't work to this day, or that you could wishlist bundles via the kill cam, or that you couldn't join your friends' lobbies initially, or that every time you update the game it requires a restart, or that every map in the entire franchise is too small, or that you could buy a $20 enhanced audio bundle, or that there were wall hacks that you could get with the recon perk for the first couple months, or that you just get comms banned for speaking at all in this game, or that there are ads for bundles in the create a class menu, or that whenever you load in there's no game sound at all, and that the camo challenges don't track, and that every time you turn a corner there's some packet burst, and they've got predatory Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bundles, and the Ricochet anti-cheat doesn't work, and that half the time you join a game it's an 05 late join, and even then you still can't spawn in once the lobby starts, and every time you try and edit your class in game you get a dev error, and half the time you're looking at content you realize it's AI generated, and theater mode sucks, and
I mean, that's where we're at currently.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I felt like it was a good time, a good opportunity to talk about Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, the future of the franchise, all of that stuff, because as you guys know, in just over 2 months, we're going to be playing Black Ops 7, which is the next Call of Duty title that's set to launch. And every single day when we log on Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is, there's always this new information from Activision, Treyarch, and talking about what's coming to Black Ops 7, the changes they want to make for the community, and why they want to make this the best Black Ops game we've played in a very long time, if not ever. And I have so many opinions, like so many of you out there are watching. And if you guys can, just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I want to talk about that beginning clip that you watched in this video, and that's from Marksman's video, and I don't know exactly who that clip's from. But if you guys don't understand why Black Ops 7 is getting so much hate, rewatch that intro again. I mean, the list went on and on and on. It's not like 1 or 2 issues like the anti-cheat and skill-based matchmaking is the biggest issue. No, it is a lot of things, a lot of listed things that really got on the community's nerve and really made them want to go back and play Battlefield. And we are going to be seeing Battlefield 6 in literally a month from today when I'm recording this video. Less than a month away, we're going to be playing some Battlefield 6. So the hate for the game is valid, in my opinion. I understand that the game hasn't launched. We haven't played the beta, so we can't really hate on the gameplay. We can hate on the trailer and what we saw, but we can't actually hate on the game itself. But Call of Duty has really failed us as a community. If you guys disagree with that, I don't know what you've been doing. You probably only play this game once a month. You haven't really been around, because we've been failed as a community. They are listening to feedback that has nothing to do with the changes we actually want. And what I want to talk about immediately is this right here. As you guys saw on September 8th, Mountain Warzone tweeted this out. Treyarch has changed the design of the TED Vault Edition bundle for Black Ops 7 following feedback on the skin's appearance. I want you guys to just think about what I said as you guys are currently watching the little clip that they showed with this operator. After feedback about a skin, something that gives them more money if people are pre-ordering a game, okay, because obviously it's $99.99 to get the Vault Edition. They are changing skins, putting their time, putting their effort into making these better for the Call of Duty community, yet they're not listening to our feedback about other things. And I tweeted this out on September 8th when that was posted. So they listen to feedback for skins, but not on gameplay, bugs, server issues, anti-cheat, etc. You can't make this up. If you guys are not sitting there and understanding why people like myself, why people like Fooly are frustrated with the Call of Duty franchise, Activision in general, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's stuff like this that they continue to do that shows us they only care about one thing, and that's money. And of course, I run a business with my father. I understand business. You got to make money. It's business 101. Yes, but you also have to understand, if you're running a business, your community, your customers, or whatever you want to call them, are the most important. And yes, although people were probably giving feedback on this, this is not what should be the #1 priority on Treyarch or Activision's list of fixing the fucking game, fixing the franchise. I think everybody can agree with that. There are a lot bigger issues than what a Vault Edition skin looks like, okay? So when I'm seeing them make changes to that, but I'm not seeing changes to the matchmaking system that has been talked about for how many years now from the Call of Duty community, when I don't see them talk about that, I get frustrated. When I see them claim they're making changes to the anti-cheat, but they're only making these changes because Battlefield 6 is coming out and has the same type of, you know, server boot or whatever the hell it's called, TPM 2.0, whatever listed. When they're starting to make those changes, but only because Battlefield 6 is coming out, I get frustrated. And we all know that's not even going to solve the issue, because I'd rather them invest in a brand new anti-cheat. But like, how about the bugs that have been here since season 2, season 1 even? It's the launch of the game in Black Ops 6. Why don't they listen to the feedback from the community about that and make those changes? It's just a common theme that we have seen for a very long time, and it's why we have no faith in Black Ops 7. Again, I want to make sure I make it very clear. I have to say this every video because it seems like a lot of people with brain rots can't listen to a video from myself from Fully on what we think about the game. I want Black Ops 7 to be the best Call of Duty ever. Every time there's a new Call of Duty, I want it to be the best ever. If Call of Duty is successful, I will be successful. I will have a better time mentally. I will literally want to be able to get on the game. Like the last time I really wanted to get on a Call of Duty game, I would probably say maybe Warzone when it first came out, but that quickly dried up because it was just like, you know, the cheaters got pretty bad and stuff like that. But I would probably say, I don't know, OG Prime days, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 maybe, is probably the last time I really wanted to get on the game like every single day. Black Ops 1 for sure, I would play for 6-7 hours on a weekend, but I haven't had that feeling. But you want to know what a game that really gave me that feeling yet again? And I'm 25 years old. Like I got other stuff to do. I got a full-time job. I got 2 dogs that are laying with me right now as I'm making this video. I got a wife. I got my own house. I got responsibilities. I'm not a little kid with only the responsibility of school and sports. But you know, Battlefield 6 gave me that feeling again, where I literally, when the beta was gone, I was like, bro, what am I going to do now for 2 months? What am I going to do? And I'm literally sitting down. I have a Battlefield countdown on my phone because I'm that excited for the game. I want that feeling again with Call of Duty, just like so many of you out there. And if you guys agree with that, hit that like button. But the thing is, I just don't have faith in them, because we have to remember something. The Treyarch devs and the Infinity Ward devs that made the OG Prime Call of Duties into what Call of Duty should be today, they're not here anymore. They're not here. They're not at Treyarch. They're not at Activision. They're not at Infinity Ward. Those people are long gone. And you wonder why the games have been failing. And it's not like, you know, this Black Ops 6 was the first bad Call of Duty in so many years. No, they've had a consistent record of terrible Call of Duty, terrible business tactics, terrible everything for 4, 5, 6 years now. So yes, the hate is valid. And when you see changes like that, it just makes it think like, okay, we're going to be dealing with the same stuff all over again, because we're dealing with Treyarch again. We have to remember that. Black Ops 6 was made by Treyarch. 4-year developed game. And we still see a lot of issues in this game where literally you play for 1 or 2 matches and you already want to get off because of so many issues in that game. And now we have to deal with another year of it. And you want me excited? You want me hyped up for that? No. And I'm seeing stuff like this. I'm not excited at all. And again, we're talking about the maps, you know, and stuff. Here's another thing I'm going to be talking about. Maps. You know, you're bringing a lot of remastered maps, which is cool. But, I mean, how long have you been working on this game? You can't give me just only new maps. I see that we're getting 18 new maps or something. A lot of them are, like 4 of them are face-off maps and 3 are remastered. So you're really only getting 11 new maps that are actually 6v6 maps, which I guess is cool. But I'd rather have 18 brand new maps, real 6v6 maps. Screw the small maps. That's what I want, because you guys are obviously claiming you're spending a lot of time on this game. But remastered doesn't count. It's just, I want them to actually talk about the stuff that matters. Not talk about it, actually. I take back what I just said. I want them to actually act on the problems that actually matter. Okay, they're going to make these changes to the anti-cheat. Will it solve stuff or solve some problems? Probably. And I hope that it does. But are we going to be real here and say that it's going to fix the majority of the issue? I don't know if you guys know this, man. There's a lot of people that claim there's not that many cheaters out there. I don't know what game you guys are playing. All right, they don't cheat in multiplayer. Like normal pubs multiplayer, you're not going to see a cheater. I think I've only seen 1 cheater in how many games I played in Black Ops 6. But you go to Warzone, casual, normal, doesn't matter. and you go to ranked, whether it's ranked multiplayer and ranked Warzone, especially those game modes, you are going to find cheaters. The second you reach platinum, diamond, crimson, it's unplayable. And it shows you that the fact that they can even get to those high of ranks is a problem. It's a problem. It should be banned. They talked about it before Black Ops 6 was even launched. They want to ban them before they even play their first game. Yet these guys are prestige masters. They're high level iridescence, top 250 still are full of cheaters. Yet this anti-cheat can't get detected. That makes people not want to play the game. Why would I want to play rank mode if I know that these people are cheating? Why would I want to play the game in general if I know that people are going to be cheating? That's a huge problem that they need to address. Not these skins, not the freaking, you know, remastering maps that nobody really even cares about. They need to be working on the anti-cheat first. And then let's go on to the skill-based matchmaking, something that we talked about for years. How many times do you get on the game? People that are watching this video, and I just want to have a serious talk here. How many times do you get on the game and say, yeah, I want to play this game for 2-3 hours? Even if you're in high school right now watching this video, when you have a lot of time, you know, even during summer break just ended, I understand that, but when did you want to play this game for a long ass time? I can't remember it. And if I am, I'm really just pushing myself through it just to finish the stream. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. And SBMM has a lot to do with that. Because when I go on my stream yesterday, okay, or 2 days ago from the time I'm posting this video, and I play multiplayer, and my first game, I'm playing against the most hardcore sweats I played in a very long time, that just made me get off multiplayer. I didn't even finish the one game. Like, if that doesn't tell you that SBMM is dog shit, I don't know what to say. And a lot of people are going to say skill issue. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a skill issue, I promise. I'm not saying this in a bragging way because I could give two fucks about being good at the game, but I have a 3 KD, okay? I'm a 2-time iridescent, and in the 2 seasons that I actually grinded ranked, I'm an iridescent player, okay? It's not a skill issue. It's exhausting getting punished for being good at something that you've worked years to get good at. Like when I was young, I bring this up all the time, I worked my ass off. I played the game like crazy to get good at it. To get good at it. It's like playing baseball. When I played baseball, when I threw a baseball for the first time, do you think I was accurate? Hell no. So I kept throwing. I kept playing catch. I kept working on it. And I got better and better. Same with football. Did you think I was the best tackler right when I started playing? Hell no. I worked on tackling form. I worked on this. I worked on that. That's how it works in life. Okay? And I get it. We're talking about a video game. But if you're going to have a rank play playlist, okay? If you're going to have a rank play playlist and, you know, still have SBMM in pubs, it just makes the entire game a ranked game. It really does. You might get a 1 or 2 game thrown at you that Activision's trying to reward you because it's EOMM, if we're actually talking about it, where they throw you that one game to get your spirits back up again, make you feel like you're doing good, and it's going to be a good ass time. It normally happens when you take long breaks. You know, they throw those games at you, but after that, after you've been through the cycle once, you already know what's going to happen, and it makes it exhausting to play. Video games shouldn't be exhausting. They shouldn't. And to everybody out there claiming that I just want to beat up on noobs, that's so far from the truth. It's one of those arguments I just can never understand because I never once say that. I just want an organic feeling experience. I want to be able to click find match and find a game in 2 seconds. You guys saw me play MW2, the OG MW2 game back literally like last week. I found a game in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I mean, why can't we just do that? And if they want to have SBMM, they should do the Battlefield 6 route where they team balance. That's fine. I don't care. I just don't want to have to deal with packet loss. I don't want to have to deal with terrible servers where I'm in literally Chicago. I have a server right next to my house and I'm getting pinged to frickin' the West Coast, the East Coast. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'd rather be able to just find a game within 2 seconds because my time's valuable. I don't want to sit there for 5-10 minutes trying to find a game. And I don't want to play against the same people over and over and over again that are full-blown sweats. That gets boring. I just want an organic experience. If they're good, they're good. If they're bad in my lobby, they're bad. If they're mixed, it's perfect. That's how it used to be. And sometimes you got great lobbies, sometimes you got sweat lobbies. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I just really felt like it was time for me to make one of these videos where I just give you guys my thoughts and opinions because it's so much deeper than, you know, the trailer and why the trailer got so much hate. It's not because of the actual game, Black Ops 7. I said this already. It's just the way this company is running their shit. I mean, you have permanently banned players going to your studio and literally promoting your game. You know they're permanently banned. Your anti-cheat actually detected something and permanently banned them, yet you are siding on the streamer's side. Like, You want the casual community to listen to you, to have faith in you, yet you're siding with these streamers. You're siding with people like FAZE, SWAGG, who it literally only wants to play Rebirth Island for a whole nother year. And you want us as a community to be hyped for this game. I mean, there's so many things. If I just go on Twitter, I can just bring up thing after thing after thing, but that intro itself did it, and I don't need to, because you guys know. I mean, when's the last time you guys played Black Ops 6? When's the last time you actually enjoyed playing Call of Duty? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It had its moments, right? MW3 Season 3 or Season 4 last year with the DNA bombs and the looping kill streaks. So much fun. So much fun. And 10v10 last year actually was like, felt like OG Call of Duty. It was good or bad lobbies. This year's 10v10's full-blown sweat mode. I don't know what they did with SBMM, but I'm telling you guys, the major issues are not the skins. We need to stop seeing Activision. I'm telling you guys, seriously, stop worrying about the store. Okay, I'm telling you, that's not going to solve anything. The community is sick of seeing the store. We're sick of seeing updates every single day about the store, yet we don't get updates in the game. We don't get updates on the bugs. We don't get updates on the servers, on the anti-cheat. We don't get anything updated on the actual game itself except for the skins. You need to take a break. I don't care if it's a month, 2 months, 3 months, shit. If you have to take a whole year off the Call of Duty store, it's time to man up and figure out and understand that your problem is a lot bigger than what you think it is. Because I don't know who's over there making the decisions, but like, it's not just, we're not the minority anymore who are bitching and complaining about this game. We just want the game to be great, man. We want the game to be great, and it's just, I can't believe they are actually making these type of decisions. Thank God I'm not buying this game. Thank God I get it for free and I'll try it out. I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions during the beta. But holy hell, ladies and gentlemen, this is pathetic. It's pathetic. So let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of stuff on my mind when I was working today. I was like, you know, this skin thing is really pissing me off. It really is, man. I don't know. I'm just hoping that Activision can just do this. If you have to, just lower the SBMM. You don't need to take it out all the way. I understand there should be some people that are protected. I get it. You know, people that are really bad, that's fine. I understand. There's a casual mode. That's why they put it, even though casual is sweaty as hell now. Lower SBMM. Add in new maps. Stop remastering bullshit. Okay, once in a while is fine, but just add in new maps, not just 11. Okay, more than that. Okay. Add new guns, not these old guns that we're always going to see for nostalgia bait. It's cool for a week or two, but after that it gets boring. Stop doing that. Stop the skins. Focus on the anti-cheat. Fix the servers. I mean, if you lower SBMM, it can kind of solve the server issue itself, even though the servers should be invested in. You got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping the game is great. I'm hoping you guys are actually listening. Seems like you are. But when I look here and I think about it, I just think it's because Battlefield 6 is going to kick your ass. I really think Battlefield 6 can be successful. I mean, if that's what it took to get you guys to listen, then so be it. So be it. At least it made you guys listen or do some changes. But let me tell you guys, you're failing. You're failing the community. And I had to make this video, give you guys my thoughts. So let me know what you guys think. I apologize if I just rambled on. I did this off script. Felt like it was a good time to talk to y'all. Felt like it was a good time to give you guys my opinions. You guys know I have a lot of them, and I'm open to having my opinions change. But right now, Treyarch ain't doing it. Activision ain't doing it. I got no hype for this game. I hope it's good. I really do. But I got no hype. Like so many people out there, I ain't got no hype for it. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. I'm out this bitch. Peace.